What do you think, Domonique? What is that talk like in that locker room after Chase Young? You know, there's that whole "don't tug on Superman's cape" thing. Are you worried about that?
No, not at all. I mean, so Tom Brady is going to go into this playoff game and be kind of ready to play. But did you see that cell phone video of Chase Young? So you're telling me that Tom Brady was sitting at home eating his avocado ice cream, and then he saw that video, he spit it out. I'm going to study film right now because Chase Young said he wants to get me. Like, that to me kind of feels a little bit absurd. Or the offensive lineman, or suddenly we're going to kick slide a little bit harder because of that video that Chase Young put out. But I don't know, it's fun. I think it adds to the excitement and interest of the game, but I think it has no impact on the outcome or the preparation.
What do you think, RC?
I think Chase Young feels like Sheree Whitfield from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She once asked a question, who gonna check me, boo? And that's what Chase Young feels. Because Chase Young is looking at this from his own perspective, that there's gonna be a dude who stands in front of me who gotta block me. I ain't scared of him. And then when I beat him, it's gonna be based on the fact, it's gonna be, can Tom Brady be more athletic than I am? Can Tom Brady be stronger than me? No, he cannot. That's the individual prism he's looking at this from. And I got an opportunity to interview Chase Young the day before the draft, and I asked him a very simple question. If you could sack anybody in the league, who would it be? And he said Tom Brady. This dude's 21. Tom Brady has been the greatest quarterback of all time since this dude's been watching football. Hell yeah, he wants to sack him. Now, he ain't thinking about his homeboys, right? He ain't thinking about Kendall Fuller. He ain't thinking about Ronald Darby. He ain't thinking about all these dudes that got to cover all these wide receivers. He's simply thinking about him. And what he's thinking is, based on what I know about me, I'm the baddest dude in the world. So you can't block me and you can't run from me. So I'm going to go get Tom Brady. Now, the rest of y'all got to do y'all jobs. But who going to check me, boo, is what Chase Young thinking.
What do you think, Desmond?
Listen, Chase Young is a fantastic young talent, but he's a rookie. You know, he's a rookie, and he thinks it's a takeover. But don't bark up that tree, because that tree will fall on you. And I don't know why your advisors and teammates ain't forewarned you. So don't take a shot at the king, because you bet not miss. He might just want to dial that back because RC hit it on the head. You're about to put a lot of pressure on those guys behind you, sir.
What do you think, RC?
No, hey, that's what it is. Listen, I was a part of a team that guaranteed a win against Tom Brady, guys. I was sick, but I was there, and I remember playing this day. They asked one of my homeboys a question, and he said, he's like, do you guarantee it? He goes, yeah, I guarantee it. And then I remember, man, we got bombed on that entire game, and I'm sitting on the sideline. Tom Brady throws the touchdown, runs 70 yards to get in this player's face and talk about what happened and talk about what he said. And so I understand that piece of it, that there could be some motivation, some bulletin board material. But I think Tom will even look at it and understand what it is. He's the GOAT. This kid is young. He wants to come out as he should. And so though you put a lot of pressure on the rest of your team, and obviously Tom Brady's going to be focused anyway, that's the way he plays, I don't think this becomes something that elevates the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play to a point to where the Washington football team can't compete, at least not any more than they were going to compete before the week started.
I think that's fair. And it is the stuff that makes it fun. And I can't help but believe, Des, somewhere in your heart, you think there's a little Ohio State-Michigan thing going on here as well, right? Chase Young is a Buckeye. Tom Brady is a Wolverine. There's got to be a little bit of that in this somewhere, too. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.